Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Sorry. I need to figure this out. Okay. So I see. Okay, I see chat for Twitch. I don't know how I get YouTube chat on here. I can see. I see that this is here. Try to figure out how to have both. Yeah. YouTube is very confusing. I know. No, Claude. Thankfully, the IRS did not find me, but it felt like they did. There's a lot. Just trying to figure out. Okay, I see chat. Okay, let me try and figure this out. Okay. Because I have a thing. I have a thing that lets me. I can see chat, but it's not showing up on the stream. Gosh, multi-streaming is still as confusing as ever. Like I want to. I like multi-streaming. And I want to multi-stream, but it is quite confusing, to be honest. Sorry, give me just a second. Let me try and figure this out. Okay. I see my chat on OBS, but I don't see it on stream. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Does that work? Hey, okay. There's Twitch chat. Hi, Twitch chat. Okay. Yes, thank you. Yes, the model is extremely adorable. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me figure out how to get YouTube chat in here as well. Let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, I see Twitch chat, which is good. I'm just trying to figure out how to get YouTube in here. I thought I was prepared, and yet again I am not prepared. I thought this was going to be easy, and all this is teaching me is that no, this is not easy. But I'm glad to at least kind of figure this out. Let's see. Okay. All right, this is YouTube. Don't worry, King. My stream crashed twice yesterday. I'm so sorry. Streaming is fun, but it is also extremely tedious, at least in like setting things up. Like, I love that all of you are here, and I appreciate it. But man, the behind the scenes stuff is just, it is so just crazy to me how tedious everything is. Okay. Can I add this? Okay, I found YouTube chat. Okay, this is good. Okay, I found YouTube chat. I think I can add this to I would like both chats to be here. Like I think there is a thing that I can use that allows me to add both chats to a single thing, but I will have to look into that. So for now, I'm just gonna have YouTube and Twitch separate, but I'm still gonna put them next to each other. I would like to combine them though, because I do have a multi-chat. I do have a multi-chat in OBS itself. There is a multi-chat, which is nice, but I don't know how to like pull that out and just put that on as my actual chat that you see on the screen. I will have to figure that out. Okay, I can at least see that. Oh, you're playing Forsaken right now. Very nice, very nice. What are you cooking? You said that you're cooking, so I'm curious as to what you're about to eat, what you're about to have. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I thought that you meant that you were like cooking dinner or something. I see, I understand. Okay. Also, I do agree. I would like to have a plushie of my VTuber model at some point. I think it would be awesome. I'd be very excited to have something like that. I'm too lazy to cook. I feel that. I feel that. I would like a plushie. I would like a plushie though. That would be pretty cool. There we go. Also, I realized I was clipping on OBS. I apologize about that. I messed with my audio settings and I did not set them back. I apologize. I should sound much better now. Sorry about that. Just like you make a plushie, I buy the entire stock. Please do. I have to look into that. I would like to have a plushie. Okay. How do I do this? Can I turn multi-chat into... Is this a thing? Can I turn multi-chat into just a single chat? I guess I have to look into this later. I'll have to look into setting up multi-chat later. Because it is not as intuitive as I thought it was going to be. But that's fine. For now, I can show what I wanted to show, which is my debut slides. Get them pulled up here. There we go. Okay. Can I add this? Okay. Okay, window capture. Okay. Hold on. I can fix this. And this here. Hello. There we go. Awesome. Okay. This works. I'm gonna put myself down here. Have you played Persona 5 Royal yet? If you haven't or haven't ever played any of the other Persona games, you're missing out on peak. I played Persona 5 years ago because I think that's when it came out, was back in 2016, right? So I played Persona back in 2016, but I would like to replay the Personas on stream. I would like to play Persona on stream. I think that'd be pretty fun to play through them. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. So of course this is my debut part 2, as the first part I completely messed everything up. I've got it somewhat working now. I just need to figure out the chat situation, as I need to figure out how to combine both of those. But aside from those, aside from figuring out how to figure out chat, hi everyone. I'm Seth, or Seth of the Sea. This is my debut. This is my still scuffed, but somewhat better debut. So I guess being a VTuber with content creation, I guess it's always bound to be scuffed. So but hi everyone. Welcome back, Dingo. Welcome back. Yes, Persona 5 was really good. I would like to play that on stream. That would be pretty awesome. You're on your 9th playthrough of Persona 5. My goodness. Okay. Alright. Myself over here. Okay. So. Oh wait, can you see my cursor? I don't know if my cursor shows up or not. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh no. No, I'm clicking through everything. I'm spoiling it. I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. My cursor does show up. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is about me. I just got Undertale last night and I've been enjoying it. Very nice. Undertale is also a game that I played back when it released, but is another game I would like to play on stream. Undertale is another fantastic game, as well as Deltarune. Okay. So yes. About me, I'm Sep, or Sep with a C. I made a little short about it a while ago. Well, not a while ago, like a week or so ago. But how I got my name was I based my name off of cephalopod, which is what my VTuber is based off of. What I'm based off of, which is a coconut octopus. And yeah, octopuses are cephalopods, and I was like, why not? Ceph with a C seems like a cool name. So TV time, let's go. But yes, my name is Sep, or Sep with a C. You can call me either Seth, cephalopod, Sep with a C, whichever. Yes. Aquatic VTubers unite, absolutely. I adore and love aquatic VTubers, as well as I just love ocean themes, sea themes, just aquatic themes. I just adore them. So my birthday is October 8th, which is a very specific reason as to why I chose October 8th as my birthday, because that is National Octopus Day. Coco Puss. I mean, yeah. It is definitely one way of putting it. But yes, I chose October 8th as my birthday because yeah, it is Octopus Day. So next year, when it comes to my birthday, we're gonna have some octopus themed stuff. So look out for that, even though that's a year from now. No worries. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. Well, you didn't miss much. We just got to the first slide, so you did not miss much. I promise. We're just going through the slides right now. I have my cursor, which I should use more, but I'm also messing around with resizing my VTuber. Well, yes, yes, I love National Octopus Day. I was so hyped when I saw that on my daily news when I opened my PC. Yes, that is why I chose October 8th as National Octopus Day. I mean, it means a lot to me because obviously I'm an octopus and I love octopuses as well. So yes, I had a very specific reason as to why I chose that. I guess that answers your question, Claude. I chose it because it's National Octopus Day, and I myself am an octopus, so I felt like it was the obvious choice of choosing that. Well, happy early birthday, Dingo! Happy early birthday. Octopuses are my second favorite animal aside from jellyfish. Yeah, I mean jellyfish are pretty cool. I had a hard time choosing like what kind of animal or what kind of like thing I wanted to base myself off of, and jellyfish were really up there. But the one that I was considering even before octopus and like even before like coconut octopuses and stuff was sea snails. I really love how colorful and just how unique sea snails are. So that was like, that's why I if I was not going to be a coconut VTuber or a coconut octopus VTuber, I would have been a sea snail. Like I would have been some sort of sea snail because I mean they're just extremely vibrant with their coloring. They're just super unique. I love sea snails or sea slugs. I guess sea snails. But I love them. They're extremely unique and they're very colorful. Like I said, they're very vibrant. So they're awesome. Your birthday was roughly a week ago. Well, happy belated birthday, Claude. I hope you had a great birthday. Axolotls are my favorite. Axolotls are also amazing as well. I do adore axolotls as well. I do agree. Axolotls are nice. Sorry if I keep clicking on this, by the way. I'm trying not to alt tab. I'm trying to click back in so you can see my mouse, even if my mouse is a little like far away. My mouse is a little like, it's a little cursor of me, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Age, I mean, the unfortunate reality of coconut octopuses is they don't actually live that long. They only live between, I believe, 2 to 4 years or it's either 2 to 4 years or 3 to 4 years is their average lifespan. They are on the somewhat older side of coconut octopuses, but they don't actually live that long, unfortunately. But I find it funny how you immediately started calling me by the nickname another streamer used to call me. Well, Claude, when I see your name, I see Claude, and it makes it easier. It makes it easy to pronounce, because I'm also extremely bad at pronouncing names, so I do apologize. No, I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm not dying on you anytime soon. I'm here for a very long time. I promise. I've committed to this, so I promise I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. It's just that in reality, actual coconut octopuses do unfortunately not live that long. So it is sad. It is, you know, it is quite sad. But okay, hold on just a second. Give me one moment. Just ignore these sounds. You're not, if you're hearing anything. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry about that. I had to do some technical technical things. Okay. Anyway, and then of course species. What is, you know, what is my VTuber based off of? It is of course a coconut octopus. It is a coconut octopus. Okay. Next. Oh, you know, I realized I forgot to make a likes and dislikes thing I forgot to make that. Oh well. Oops. I forgot to make my likes and dislikes. Or whatever. We're just we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that for now. Okay. So some of my goals that I have, of course, is appear at conventions. I have so many ideas for how I want to do this. I really want to, like, I can't give up all my secrets right now. Like, I can't talk about how I want to appear at conventions, but I can trust me, I'm cooking, and it's gonna be really cool if I can get it to appear. Like, if I can get it to work when I appear, it's gonna be awesome. So appearing at conventions, I think I have an amazing idea on how I can do that. But we will see. We will have to see how that goes. Who did you commission for your model? We will get to that in just a moment, as I have my credit page. But yes, I will be giving full credit to everyone. Appear in a video game. I think that would also be pretty cool too. I have no idea what type of video game I want to appear in. I think, I don't know. I think everyone says like appear in a video game, but I think even if it's just as a reference, like even if I'm not physically in the game, or if I'm not maybe like a cameo, I guess you could say. Like, I think that would be cool. Of course, visit aquatic themed place IRL. I have some other ideas with that as well too. I don't want to give up too much, but if I can get my ideas out of my head and into some sort of like actual way of working, I have some very cool stream ideas that I would like to sit down and do. And then of course, last goal, like always, is of course just collab with a bunch of VTubers. I think that's kind of everyone's goal. Just kind of get out there, meet new people, make new friends. That's really what I want to do. So collab with VTubers, is of course on this list. But let's see. And then of course the credit page as well. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so for the credit page, if there's supposed to be a slideshow with everything, it's not showing up on YouTube. No way, dude. Okay, this is so scuffed. I thought I no, wait, is it showing up on, it's not showing up on Twitch either? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay, I guess we're gonna redo this. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, hold on. This is why multi-streaming is so weird, because it shows up on my source as as my browser showing up, but then it does not show up on OBS. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Okay. Now this should show up on stream. Okay. I we can go through this again. Sorry. I did not realize that this was not showing. Apologies. It's scuffed. Okay. Now this should be, now you should be able to see this. Here we go. Okay. I know we kind of went over all of this, but now you can see. Now you can actually see it. Sorry, I not realized that none of it was showing. I guess that's a part of the fun, I suppose, is figuring this all out. But yes, this is my about me. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm I mean, IRL, I of course IRL, I am above legal age, but I figured if we're going off of VTuber wise, yeah, old enough. It's true. I am old enough. Yes. Yes, okay. Finally you can see the cursor. Okay. Awesome. I'm not an unk. I'm not an unk. Not yet. I still have a few more years. Soon, but I don't need it to come anytime soon, so I'm not unk yet. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna put myself. What if I sit right here? Here we go. Sitting on my own head. Yes. So, of course, these are my goals as I was talking about earlier. Of course, appearing at conventions, appearing in a video game as a cameo or as a voice actor. Visit aquatic themed places IRL, which I have some ideas with appear at conventions and visit aquatic themed places. I have some ideas. Like I don't know how I'm going to be able to do them just yet, as it will require a lot to be able to do, but I think they will be pretty cool once I am able to hopefully do them. Hi, great grandpa Seth. Oh my god. No. I'm not that old. Do not cook me. I am not that old. and then of course collab with tons of VTubers. As I said, I think that's every VTuber's goal. Is just collab with VTubers. I like streaming by myself, but I also love streaming with others. So it's the best of both worlds. I'm not old. Leave me alone. I'm not that old. Okay. And then the credit page. We can talk about my likes and dislikes in some of the games after this little slideshow. But yes. Okay. So of course, these are their I'm gonna call it Twitter because I don't call it X. I'm still just gonna call it Twitter. The model, of course, is made by well, I mean, you can say everyone is credited by their Twitter name. Oh my gosh, and I messed up the I messed up the poor vlimbo. I messed up his name. You can tell how much I did not like go back and check these. Oops. I thought all of them were written correctly, but I will correct that. But this is supposed to say Minecraft skin, because vlimbo is the one that made my Minecraft skin, which is this guy right here. I'm following all of these people anyway, so you can go through my follow list on Twitter and see these as well. But Vinny did the rigging for this model. Amazing job on this. Vinny, I think. Vanny, I'm not sure. They did a fantastic job with the rigging on my model. I could not be happier. Yeah, they do chibi rigging, so it worked out perfectly with my model. They did a fantastic job. Roos or Roosart, I think it's supposed to be Roosart, but Roos did the model. Our VTube server is growing. Trust, it'll be more than just for the SMP. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I love playing any type of like co-op game and all that too. So aside from just Minecraft, I would love to also play other games as well. I am not being the unk allegations. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm already being called unk by chat. It's so over for me. I agree. The rigging, it does. It really does. I could not be happier. This rigging is fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. So the scenes. So this is like the like the starting soon, be right back, ending, stuff like that. That is made by Judy. Judy Jaguar on Twitter. She did a great job with all my scenes. Really like them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. And then of course the cursor, the person who made the this little like octopus cursor is Erminist. I think that's how you pronounce it. Erminist. I'm like I said, I'm really bad at name pronunciations, so I apologize. And then of course my Minecraft skin is made by vlimbo, vlimbo, but I messed up here, so I apologize, vlimbo. I don't know if they've posted the Minecraft skin or not, but I plan on retweeting all of it anyway. Like, Erminus has already posted my cursor, so I retweeted that. I think vlimbo has posted it. I'm not sure yet, but I will make sure that I'll make sure that I of course retweet these so you can all see it. But like I said, they're in my follow list, so if you're ever interested in seeing any of these people or commissioning any of them, they're also on VGen. All of them are on VGen, and they're all in my follow, or like I'm following them. Doki Bells, hello. Welcome. But yes, this is my, yeah, this is who made the model, who did the rigging, and yeah, this is all that. Hello Doki, welcome. Here, let me. Oh, whoops. Where is this? Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. I'm so bad at this. Did my did this switch back over? Okay, it did. Perfect. Okay. All right. See, the reason why, and I can explain this too. The reason why this wasn't working earlier with like why. Wait, is this still doing it? Sorry, hold on. No, it's not. Okay, it looks fine. Okay, perfect. Sorry, what I was going to say was the reason why I'm really like not sure how the scene looks through OBS and on stream is because there's two different previews for the multi-stream, and one is OBS itself and one is the multi-stream, but the multi-stream is not capturing it correctly. Like the multi-stream preview is different from my actual like what you're seeing on stream. So knowing that going forward, I hopefully won't have it be as scuffed. Yes, Doki, I'm glad you could make it as well. I'm very glad that you can make it. Welcome. Very glad to have you here. But yes, hopefully everything should look okay now. Okay, I can turn that back on. I do need to figure out I know I said this in the beginning for anyone that missed it, but I do need to figure out the multi-chat thing, so I can have both YouTube and Twitch chat in here, because I'm reading both chats. I promise. I am reading both chats. It's just that only Twitch chat shows up right now, because yeah, I don't know, because I'm not good at this. I'm a little scuffed at this, so but I promise I will correct this and I will fix this. Also, sorry, I need to take a drink real quick. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I'm back. Doki says hello, Twitch chat. Hi, Twitch chat. YouTube says hello. But yeah, I need to figure that out. I just lost my Minecraft account, I think. I'm very sorry to hear that. My original Minecraft account, not my Sepidithia account or anything, but my first Minecraft account when I was a child, a long time ago, got hacked. I don't know how it got hacked, but I lost it for a little bit, and then I found out that they were giving the account away in some sort of like account giveaway thing. So I managed to get my account back because I messaged the guy that had stolen my account. It was like, how did you get my account? And he's like, oh, it was a part of an account giveaway. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I reset my password and I got my account back. It's funny, that's all I had to do was reset my password, but I still was very sad when I lost it because they also changed my original username on it. So, but it's fine. I got it back. Hello, YouTube chat. The hacked fate of accounts is so tragic. Yeah, it really is. I know I got lucky with mine being able to get my account back, but it could have definitely ended worse. I know that I could not have gotten my account back, but I think it was one of those things where I'm trying to remember. I think it was back when it was still Mojang accounts. I don't remember. I think I know it was a while ago, but I think it was just one of those things where they couldn't change the email on it because you had to verify your email address, like get a code or whatever. So I was just able to reset my password because they couldn't change the email or anything. But I did get it back, thankfully. It was just younger me was not that smart. So but I did get it back in the end, which is nice. Speaking of Minecraft, I know I showed this on the other stream, but let me grab this image real quick. Add image. Yeah. Okay. This should show up on stream now. Okay, this is my Minecraft skin, and dude, V Limbo freaking cooked with this. Like I could not be happier with this. So my idea, as you can tell, hopefully it translates well, is I basically messaged them and was like, okay, I want the shell and like my octopus self to be the head, but then I want the bottom part, like the bottom part of my body, to be the ocean. And they understood exactly what I was thinking. It turned out amazing. I'm very excited to use this on stream. I'm very excited to just use this in general. I'm really looking forward to it. But yes, they cooked so much with this, and I'm very excited. Yes, thank you. It is detailed. I honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this detailed. I thought it was going to just kind of be like, you know, just small amount of the ocean, like the blue, and then like a little bit of seaweed here and there. But yeah, vlimbo really like just took the idea and ran with it. So I'm very happy with how it came out. Yes, Dingo, yes, Doki. I am also very happy with how it turned out. but this would be cool. I'm really excited to use this. I heard you mention earlier that you're Asian. I think if you're comfortable sharing me, mind if I ask what your ethnicity is? No, I apologize. I am not Asian. I do apologize, Joe. It's okay. It's okay. Heck yeah. Very nice, Claude. Very nice. I'm glad to see that you got it back. No, it's okay, Joe. Very nice, Claude. I'm very glad to hear that you got that back. Okay. I mean, okay, since I assume that most of us here like or play Minecraft, did you guys hear that they're bringing Hytale back? I don't know if you guys have looked into Hytale at all, but I am so excited to play Hytale. Like, I remember when Hytale got announced, I think in 2018. I mean, it was years ago. It might have been sooner than that. It might have been like 2020, I think. I don't remember, but it was a long time ago when Hytale got announced. Back when like Mine Wars or Bed Wars or whatever was like really popular and stuff. And I remember that Hytale was just blew up, and then it was radio silence after it got sold to Riot. And now the guy that originally was making it has bought Hytale back and is now going to be releasing it, I think, in December. So that is a game I will be streaming. You will be seeing me play Hytale because I am very excited for that. Hytale is going to be awesome. I am really looking forward to Hytale. Claude, that is also very real, Claude. Back to the mines for the 2-week mining phase. Yes. Which I haven't posted a schedule just yet because I kind of want to get these 2 streams not necessarily done, but I kind of want to get these 2 streams kind of like here, you know, I guess done, but I haven't posted my schedule just yet. But I think my streaming schedule is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, with the occasional streams on miscellaneous days, because obviously if there's a game that I want to play or if there's something coming out, not all of it falls on a Sunday or a Tuesday or a Thursday. So there will be occasional days where I'm just playing like outside of my stream schedule. But I think Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, around this time frame, around 7 p.m. EST is when I want to start streaming, or when how I want to consistently be streaming. But that is a game that we will be playing next week, because there was a friend that is hosting it's just not necessarily an endurance SMP, but it's an SMP that's just like a continuous 4 days in a row. And I'm guessing it's just like making as much things as you can within those 4 days. I'm not too sure the details of it yet, but that is one thing I will probably be doing. So like next week, my streaming schedule is going to be out of whack, because I would probably be streaming, I think, let me look the calendar. I think it was the 1st through the 4th is what they were wanting it to be. So I think I would just like stream back to back to back. So I'd just be streaming all 4 days. And then kind of going from there. Because I know Suku as well is doing the whole Minecraft SMP as well. So that will be another one that I will be participating in as well, which will be cool. I'm looking forward to that one as well. But as of now, next week will probably be mining and crafting, of course. And then For the rest of this week, I think I mean, we're gonna be having Thanksgiving soon, so it's gonna be. I mean, I'll have a Thanksgiving stream. I don't know if there's any particular games that you guys want me to play either on stream or that we play together. I am very open to playing interactive games as well, so it's not just me playing unless there's a game that you want me to specifically play. But for Thanksgiving, I mean, it's either just gonna be me yapping on Thanksgiving, or I'm just gonna play like an interactive game. I agree. I have not played the new Peak update yet because I've been waiting to play it with friends. So yes, we should play Peak or Repo because I have not played Repo since it launched as well. So yes, I would love to play Peak or Repo. Yeah, I agree. I would love to play stream games, but especially Peak and Repo because I've not checked out the new Peak update. And I've been dying to because I've heard that it's really good. And I just haven't had a chance to try it out yet. So I'm changing my gamer tag because I've never had before. Because I never have before. And Claude is banned? Dang. How did you get your username banned? I also think when we have more people, revisiting Among Us would be silly. I agree. I think both version of Among Us would be awesome to play as well too, because I know there is the Among Us 3D, Among Us VR, and then regular Among Us. So I would not be opposed to I would not be opposed to playing either of them, just because I know any of them could be funny. But I think Among Us would be good. I'm trying to think what else is there. Lethal Company. I'm not sure if Lethal Company's time has come and gone yet, but that's always a fun one that I think about from time to time is Lethal Company. Content Warning as well. Content Warning was really funny. I don't know if people still play that or not anymore, but Content Warning was a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it just because of the whole recording aspect of it. Content Warning was really funny to me. Yes, I agree. I think Lethal Company and Phasmo as well. Phasmophobia would be fun. Yeah. I would play I might play Phasmo in VR because I would like to play some VR games, but yeah, Repo. Yep, Repo is similar to Lethal Company. Repo is fun. I would like to play Repo as well on stream. That would be a fun one. There's also, because I also like horror games. So there's, what's the one that people play that's like really spooky? Isn't it like, what is the name of this? Morgatory assistant? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but that's a creepy one, and that would be one I'd like to play on stream. Morgatory. I don't know how to pronounce it. But horror games, I would like to play horror games on stream as well. Is that a Christmas song? Did it? Okay, I'm just listening to this playlist because I'm a big fan of like all types of music, but I especially like jazz and those kind of just like I don't even know how to describe it. Strings, percussions, just those types of music. But I just realized in this playlist a Christmas song just came. Party Animals, Gang Beast, and Mario Party. Okay, those, yes. I also would like to play. I also would like to play any of those as well. Especially Party Animals, Gang Beast. I mean all of those. Any of those types of party games, I'm so into. I really like party games because they're just so funny. Have I ever played Baldi's Basics? A long time ago. That is another game that I would like to play on stream as well. I also want to play what's the name of that? Why can't I think of the name of this? I'm blanking on the name. It's the one where you have to use the two hands. It's like the blue and red hands. Man, I can't think of it. It's a horror game. Why can't I think of the name of it? It was just added to Fortnite. What is it? Hold on. Let me look this up. Why can't I think of the name of it? Oh, Poppy Playtime. Yes, thank you, Dingo. Yeah. Poppy Playtime. Thank you. I do not know why I could not remember the name of Poppy Playtime for the life of me. Yes, the Poppy Playtime is a game I would like to play on stream. I would like to play that. Beneath the Mask would go fire for the playstyle, even instrumental version. Let me look that up. Oh, okay. It's Persona music. Yeah. I could definitely look and see about playing some of that. I just bought Party Animals and I really want to try the new game mode with a group of people. Do I own Party? I don't know. I don't know if I own it, but if there's any games that you guys are looking at playing, just let me know and I will pick them up. I think I own Party Animals, but if I do not, I will make sure to purchase it. I guess other fun interactive games on stream too is stuff like Marbles on Stream, Jackbox, those types of games. I'm trying to think about like what other interactive games there are for stream, but those are good ones. I just finally changed my gamer tag. I had to use a K instead of a C. Ah, okay. Well, I mean you're still Claude, so. I heard that they're releasing Chapter 4 next year. Yes, that is also why I want to play it, because it is still going on. So I really would like to play it. It's a game I'm interested in, and yeah, I would like to play it. Ultimate Chicken Horse? Let me look that up. What is that? Ultimate Chicken Horse. I don't think I've seen this one before. I will have to look into this. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a party platformer game where you build the level as you play, placing traps and hazards to screw your friends over but trying not to screw yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Let me add that to my wish list. that would be a good one. Playing Roblox would be fun, but it's definitely a bad time to play it with all the schlep stuff going on. Yeah, I think Roblox would be fun, especially for like community things, like little community stuff, because that's one thing that I have not set up just yet, but I will probably be setting up soon, if there's a large enough request for it. Is I don't have my own Discord server yet, but if anyone here is like, I guess, interested in potentially joining a Discord, where I'll post like when I go live, and like we have community game nights and like movie watch alongs and stuff like that. if anyone is interested in joining that, I would definitely look at setting one up, but I didn't want to just open one without the consensus on it. So if that's something you'd be interested in joining, I can definitely set one up. Thoughts on Subnautica? An amazing game. That will be a game I will be playing on stream as well. Subnautica is awesome. Subnautica is a fantastic game. If you need help setting up a server, I can probably help with that. Well, thank you, Suku. Yes. I don't know when I'll do it just yet, but I would definitely like to set one up. So yes, at some point I would definitely get one set up. Okay, let's see what interaction. I'm just looking up like what interaction games they have. I'll join and accidentally either forget about it or become the #1 chatter. I mean, I feel the same way when I join servers. I put servers that I'm like active in or that like I know to check often at the very top of my list, but then other servers just kind of fall to the bottom of the list and I forget to check them often. So, because I lurk, I will admit I am a lurker. So if like the server that I'm in is at the bottom of the list, I probably will just look in there. But the ones that are more towards the top of my Discord list, I know I'm a bit more active in. So like collab servers or like friend servers and stuff like that, I'll be active in. But I know just like in general servers, I just kind of lurk. But if I had my own server, I would probably obviously, or well, I'd obviously be active in my own server as well. So, but no, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, crowd control games. What is this? Okay, perfect. Isn't this a gambling game? Clover Pit? Yeah. Yeah, chat, we're gonna go gambling. Who wants to watch some gambling on stream? I forgot about Clover Pit. That's funny. Yeah, that's one that I've seen. Oh, Buckshot Roulette as well. Buckshot Roulette is another one that I would like to play. That is another good one. Buckshot Roulette. Yeah, woohoo gambling. Yeah, yeah. Let's go gambling. I remember I used to be a part of streamer Pokemon TCC community, and I was the most active guy on the server, but now I have a lot going on. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I feel that with certain servers as well, where I'm like super active in some of them, and then others I'm not, and then like I just kind of fall out. Not like fall out in a bad way. I just like participate in other servers more than others. Play Coconut Simulator 2? Is that a thing? No way. Coconut Simulator. Oh my gosh. And it's only 69 cents. Wow, nice. Coconut Simulator 2 is a game in which you become a coconut. 69 reviews while being 69 cents. Okay. I might have to put that on the list. We might be playing that this week. That is awesome. That is a beautiful recommendation. Thank you. Yes, I will be putting that on my I will be putting that in on my wish list. Well, actually, I'll just buy it off stream. But yeah. Grass Life Simulator 2. That's a game that's coming out as well. Don't touch grass, become grass. What is this? Your grass, you're in the forest. There is grass around you, and not only grass. Okay. I feel like that's a rabbit hole I could stumble under. Let's not talk about my Pokemon gambling addiction. I am fortunate that my addiction is not in cards or anything, because I feel like I could waste a lot of money on that, but my addiction is unfortunately elsewhere, which is still a lot of money. If you're into drawing, we could do scribble.io or something similar. I myself am terrible at drawing. I will say that up front. I'm a very bad drawer. However, I do think scribble.io would be really funny, because that's the one where you can like draw, right? And like you can have people in the lobby and they can draw and stuff. That's one that I would like to do. Scribble.io, if I'm remembering that one correctly, would be a good one. That is something that we can definitely do. I apologize, my drawings will be insanely bad, but let me see. Scribble.io. Yeah. Okay, this is the one that I'm thinking that is. Yeah, we could do scribble.io. I don't know if I can turn it into a link. Oh no, it's fine. I was able to look at it. Oh man, Pokemon gambling is dangerous. It is. It really is. That's why I'm glad I'm not into like TCG, but I have spent plenty of money elsewhere, and it's bad. I have a whole room in my house filled with Pokemon cards. I play competitively. Well, I guess that would make sense then. If you do play competitively, it would make sense that you would have a dedicated spot in the house to just have a bunch of Pokemon cards for competitive play. The thing that I was thinking of, can I set that up on Twitch? Is that something that I can hold on? Hold on. I'm trying to see. Sorry, I'm looking into this real quick. Okay, I assume there's probably some other thing that we can look at, but I don't know if you guys are familiar with I don't know if you're familiar with place, or I think it's like r/place or something, or wplace. I guess wplace is the more common one now. They have that, but for Twitch chat. Like you're able to come into the stream while I'm streaming, or while whoever's streaming it has it, and then go to like the thing, like you pull up the interface, and then you're able to place dots and like do like pixel art and stuff. And that is something I would like to add. That is something I would like to add to the stream, is being able to have a little like pixel placer thing. Maybe during like my birthday, or maybe during like special events, I will look into that and get that set up. We could play Perfect Heist 2. I've not heard of that one. Let me look that up. Yeah, I mean, I would be down. I could definitely put that on the list. I play too many competitive hobbies. Smash Bros, Pokemon TCG, and VGC, and Beyblade X. Gosh, yeah, that is definitely, that is a lot. That is a lot. But I want to figure out how they did let me look that up real quick. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look this up. I don't know what this is called. I've seen it on other channels. I've seen it on I've seen it elsewhere, but I need to figure this out. Hmm. Canvas event? Hmm. I will have to, I think. Okay. So I'm gonna look this up. My cat is sniffing my phone right now. I think she likes you. Meow 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 meow. Hello, kitty cat. I don't know if there's an issue with the rig, but you keep winking at us. It's probably I don't know how to describe it. It's probably just how my tracking is set, because I didn't really do like a lot of prepping with how like the rig is supposed to work, like with the puppetry and all that. So it probably is just how the tracking is set up, because I have long hair and I do realize now that my hair is probably getting in the way of some of that, but I think it's just how the rigging is set up, but it is something that I think I can configure to where it doesn't happen as much, because it should just be like I should just blink. I shouldn't really wink. I think it should just be like a solid blink, but it's something I have to look into. Because yeah, it's kind of set up to like I got the mouth to work pretty well. I think I have the mouth set up pretty well, so the mouth kind of tracks how I want it to, but eye-wise, I do need to look into adjusting that, because I know if I go wide-eyed like that, I can easily do that. But yeah, I'm not trying to wink purposely, but but it's just how the tracking picks it up sometimes. My goal is to get all my friends to play Persona 5, and then my life's mission is complete. Heck yeah. I mean, yeah, it's something that I do want to check out. I do want to play Persona on stream, so I think that would be fun. Let's see. I was looking into the Twitch pixel canvas thing, and I think it's just a yearly thing. I'm not sure. I think it might just be a yearly thing. I have to look into that though. That is one thing I'll have to look into. But that is one thing that I would like to add for like Twitch integration and stuff, is I would like to have that pixel thing, so everyone can come in and can draw. I think that would be fun. Let's see. Coconut Simulator. Okay, I was going down the rabbit hole of Coconut Simulator because apparently they also make other games. Let me look this up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they do make a lot. Okay. Do you have any pets? I do. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats, but they're not mine. They are my parents. Okay, I was looking at the Coconut Life Simulator thing, and I'm going down the rabbit hole right now of all these other games that they have, and hold on, let me see. Can I share this? Let me grab this. We need a kitty cam sometime. If they would stay in one spot, possibly, but I don't think they will. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking through Steam right now. Myself out of the way. I'm looking through Steam right now under the suggestion of the Coconut Simulator, and just the rabbit hole on this is crazy. Like Grass Simulator, Cactus Clicker, Pumpkin Simulator, Palm Simulator, Stump Simulator, Watermelon Simulator, Grass Life Simulator, Weed Simulator, Stump Simulator 2. There's a first one for Coconut Simulator. Wow. Have you played The Salesman yet? I don't think so. Let's see. The Salesman, you play as a recently laid off employee trying to survive the grind of job applications, debt, and dwindling hope. Trade your belongings for ad-supported replacements as you slowly sell away your life in this psychological horror game. I have not, but oh well, that's my wish list because that sounds interesting. That sounds like a definitely some kind of game. It's not a game that I've played before, so I definitely have to check this out. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Goat Simulator. All right. Yeah. I mean, I could play Goat Simulator. That is true. I could play Goat Simulator. How is Goat Simulator 3? What is your opinion of Goat Simulator 3? I played the first one, I think, but I have not played the second or the third one. So what are your thoughts on the third one? Is the third one the one to get, or should I go back and play the other two? Gosh, this looks awesome. A rhino, a giraffe. What is going on? It has co-op? Okay. Alright. Well, if anyone here ever wants to play Goat Simulator 3 on stream together, I will have open lobbies of this, I guess. Because this is just goofy. What is the DOC? What do we have for... Okay. You become a superhero? Hocus Pocus, I'm guessing that's wizardry. Multiverse nonsense. Digital downgrade. What is this? Old school. Old tank armor. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Metal Gear Solid would be a good one to also play on stream. I think that would be a fun one to play. Oh, RV there yet? That's a good one. That's another one I need to put on my wish list real quick. That's another one that I would like to check out as well. RV there yet is another good one. Oh, sorry. Persona 5 Royale Trust. I don't know how many times I had to say it. That's on here, right? Not even on sale. Please enter a valid date. I'm just gonna put default date. It is on sale. I will add that to my wish list as well. Oh, it's because they're having the Black Friday sale. Okay. There's 11 Jackbox parties now. Oh my gosh. I've lost count of how many Jackboxes there are. Risk of Rain 2. That is a good one. Risk of Rain 2 is also a fun one. I could play Doom of the Dark Ages. Arc Raiders would be a fun one. Schedule 1, that's one that I will probably check out as well too. That will be a funny one. Battlefield 6. I've not played that one yet. Oh, I have a free trial. Did that just start today? Oh, okay, it did. Well, Battlefield 6 has a free trial. And of course, Repo. How could I forget? Wait, does Repo have a tag that I can... I mean, I guess online co-op? It Takes Two. It Takes Two is a good one. I think It Takes Two is also another fun one to play with people on stream. Hollow Knight? Yeah, you're right. I could add Hollow Knight. Hold on. I would probably do a playthrough of both Silksong and the original Hollow Knight. Garfield cart, is that a thing? Garfield. Oh, Garfield cart, there it is. Oh wait, no, is there a new one? Garfield cart Furious Racing. Oh, there's a new one. This would be goofy. Why not? I know that the Black Friday sale is going on right now. Hogwarts Legacy I think would be fun. I've played it before, I just didn't get to finish it. I would also like to play campaign games as well. Like I would like to play story games. So like Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd love to play on stream. Spider-Man, Helldivers, we could play as a community as well. We could play that together. Vermintide is on sale. That's a good one. We have Jedi Fallen Order would also be a campaign game that I would like to play as well. I think that one would be a good one as well. Skyrim. I keep forgetting that they always resell Skyrim every couple of years. Gosh, there's so many games on here that I would love to play. I'm just like, I already have a large enough backlog. I don't know though. It'd be fun. Is this Train Simulator? Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Train Simulator. Let's play Train Simulator on stream. Palworld is a good one. Yes, we can definitely play Palworld on here. Palworld is getting their winter update soon, right? Palworld. It should be getting its new update sometime soon. Yeah, December 17th. Yes. Yeah, that is another one. Yes, Palworld definitely. At Dead of Night. I've not heard of that one. Let me look that up. Oh, hey, Markiplier. At Dead of Night is part horror game, part horror film, and part ghost hunt. It blends live action and graphics to create a unique, immersive horror experience like no other. I cannot say I have seen this one before. Oh, that's my wish list. I believe there's a game called Only Cans. Only. I'm not seeing it, Claude. I apologize. As much as I love Nintendo, I'm glad the patent got denied. As am I. I am glad it got denied. In my opinion, I do think like patenting game mechanics is kind of dumb. What if we played Train Sim World? I've never played a Train Sim game before. This could either go really, really fun or just be really boring. I'm curious as to what entertainment do you get out of Train Sim, but I guess just the fact that you can drive trains? I don't know. I know that we could play like American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator on stream as well. That is another fun one. What other games do we have on here? Oh, Mega Bonk, of course. Let me add that to my wish list as well. Yeah, Mega Bonk is one that I can definitely play on stream as well too. Because this is like a 3D it's like a 3D Vampire Survivors, right? But with a lot more in depth to it. Hero of the Grand Souls is a fire Roblox game, so is Running from the Internet. I will have to look those up on Roblox. I would not mind giving those a try. I say Vampire Survivors and it immediately shows up. Of course, I'm gonna play Black Ops 7. No. I'm gonna drop $70 on Black Ops 7. Let's go. This is one that I want to play as well. Side effects. Yeah. Because this is like Buckshot Roulette. Yeah, I want to give that one a play. Heroes of the Grand Soul is a better game than some AA games. Interesting. I will have to write that down and look into that. I would not mind playing Roblox on stream, so any game suggestions like that, I'm very open to those. I think I might have missed. Oh, I did. Okay. My apologies. Suku. I didn't realize that I had my had my alerts turned off. Oops. I appreciate everyone for following. I do apologize for missing any of the follows or anything. I have them turned off. So I accidentally had them turned off. I did not mean to have those off. I wanted to ask, you know, that was something that I wanted to come up with. That is something that I wanted to ask as well. What do you think I should make my like alert sounds? What do you think I should make the do you have any suggestions for alert sounds? I know I have alert sounds turned off right now, but I do wonder as to what I could make them or what I should make them. I'm not too sure as to what I want to make them, because I feel like half the time I would also just have them turned off as well too, so they're not distracting. But I would still keep like the alert itself turned on. I just wouldn't have the sound running. So I guess it just depends. that would be funny. That would be funny to have as a thing. You never see it coming from Persona 5. Unfortunately, I think copyrighted sounds are not allowed as alerts. However, I could be wrong. I have to look into it, but Peak would be a good game. Peak is a good game. I really want to play that on stream. That is one that I really want to play for sure. Especially like with collabing with other people and stuff. Yes, I would like to. I would definitely would like to. Peak is peak. Yes, I do agree. Peak is peak. You are very correct. Peak is in fact peak. I see here that there is a thing. Okay, so while this is not necessarily the interaction I was looking for, because I was looking for more like interaction game wise, with like having players be able to actually like interact and like play in the game. I guess this is like another version of it that is also good. Is there's something called crowd control that allows viewers to interact with games that are supported, and Clover Pit, the gambling game, is supported, and apparently you guys can like really mess with the game. So I might have to download this. Because this is crazy. Like you can modify the gambling odds. You can make it to where I have increased odds, decreased odds, completely destroy my hand. Like this is crazy. I might have to play this because this would be funny. Have you played any Sonic games? If so, what is your favorite? I have not played any Sonic games in a while. I don't really have a favorite one off the top of my head, as it's honestly been so long. Maybe more of the like the classic ones. Maybe more of like the 2D, the 2D versions, I guess. But at the same time, I also would not be against playing Sonic on stream as well, just so I can play through those, since there's so many games that I haven't played. So I think playing through some of the Sonic games wouldn't be bad either. May I ask, are we just going to chill the entire time, or will we play something? Today is just gonna be more of a chill stream. Thursday stream will be me playing something. You know, I might set that up for Thursday. Would anyone be against me playing that either? Because now that you bring that up, because that is a good point, would anyone be against either me playing the gambling game and then enabling interactions so you guys can mess with the game while I play it? Or would you want me to play something silly like Coconut Simulator? Because I can do either, or I can just find a completely different game to play. But I think it would be funny playing either doing the Coconut Simulator game on Thursday, or playing Clover Pit, and then turning on interactions to where you guys can all mess with the game. I know there's a mod in Repo that lets you summon hell on you. That would be crazy. I wonder how that would go during a collab. I can only imagine how awful, but how funny that would be. Okay, we have one vote for Coconut Simulator. That is... We have one. What do you think, Claude? Are you thinking Coconut Simulator? Or are you thinking... I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving, so I can get on. I'd want to find a friend slap game that lets anyone join and we get on with you. That is a good point too. Gosh. I mean, is there any game in mind? Because I have no plans for anything for Thanksgiving either. So yeah, I mean, I'd probably start stream earlier as well. So, because since it's Thanksgiving, I could definitely stream earlier and for a little bit longer. So it'll probably make it easier to play. Repo? Okay. I mean, yeah, we could do Repo. Do you have RV there yet as well? Because that would also be a good one. Peak, RV there yet. Any of those types of games I think would be good. Well, if you want to play Repo, we can definitely do Repo. I do not mind setting up a game for Repo. Sweet, yeah, because RV there yet and Peak are other games that I am looking at as well. Yes, I can set that up. You have Peak? Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be another one as well. I don't know if you have any, like, if you wanted to play one or the other, or if you wanted to play just Repo or just Peak, but we could do either. I'll make a video about it tomorrow. I'll either make a video about it tonight or tomorrow, and then probably post it tomorrow. About doing community games on Repo and Peak. So at Peak, I have tons of friends that love to play Friend Slap. I enjoy Friend Slap as well, so that is not an issue with me. Yeah, I think either would work. I think Repo or Peak would work, or just any of those types of games. I agree. I think any of those work. What other games? Let me see. Lethal Company is also another one we could definitely check out. Also, I know you said Roblox as well. That's something I'll put on my list. May me and my mangoes raid the game. We will lock in trust. Real? Gotta lock in for peak. I guess in this case repo as well. But I'll probably make a little announcement video about that too, so we can play those games on here. But speaking of that, I probably should make the Discord then, just so it makes it easier to kind of coordinate this stuff. So I will probably work on the Discord throughout this week. Probably have it ready by the weekend or so. I think that just makes it easier to kind of coordinate with people. I'm the only one here on the YouTube side. Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate you being here either way. No, it's no problem. I appreciate you being here, so it's all good. I was gonna say that, speaking of, I am probably going to head off now, as I think that this was a good stream, but I am getting tired. I would like to make that announcement video, and I unfortunately have work tomorrow, so it'd probably be best if I end stream, work on that video for Thursday, and then head to bed. So I do appreciate everyone for coming to my debut stream. The part 2, still just as scuffed as part 1, but not as bad, but still kind of as bad. So but yes, thank you everyone for coming to the stream, and I will catch you on Thursday, where we will be playing community games. So yeah, we're playing Repo, Peak, all that. I'll make a little video about it and post it tomorrow or so. So yes, thank you. Yes, I am going to go rest. I am tired after work, so yes. I hope to see you all on Thursday. Good night. Goodbye.